Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to come on and do today's day 9 of the video challenge, and I want to talk about mom guilt. First I want to say apologize for not doing a video yesterday. I haven't been feeling so good. I have really bad allergies, and so I'm trying to be compassionate with myself and understanding. And giving myself time when I need it. So I want to talk about mom guilt. I'm having some major mom guilt. And I guess, mom guilt is that feeling of anxiety or guilt, or just the feeling that we're not measuring up to whatever standard it is that we hold as a parent. Whether that's comparing ourselves to other parents, comparing our children to other children, yeah, and I struggle with anxiety. That's just inherently who I am. And I'm a constant worrier about my little one, who's amazing. And this video is probably going to make me cry. And so my little one's really struggling at school. And mostly because I think she probably has ADHD, and it's a difficult thing to get assessed in a little one, especially this early on. And we've changed her schools, and she's had a lot of change in the last few years, and so my mom guilt comes from, have I set her up for failure with all the change? Have I set her up for failure because I work away from home? So I have guilt over being away. But the newest is my little one has been more physically aggressive with kids. So she had an incident last week where she hit somebody. And today I got a phone call on my way home saying she choked somebody because they were screaming and interrupting her. And it's hard to be able to, look at that and not judge ourselves as parents. And so I'm trying really hard not to judge myself. My daughter is lovely, and I think she's perfect, and she doesn't fit into this school system, and so that's difficult. She's an out-of-the-box thinker. She has a lot of energy. She gets very overstimulated by noise. And she's an emotional kid. And so as a parent, I think the things that we I think the most common things that we feel guilty about is, I think, sometimes we feel guilty about, what we feed our children, how much screen time they get, how much quality time we spend with them. And that's, that for me, how much time I spend with her because I work away. That's what I feel really guilty about. The other thing I feel really guilty about is that I can lose my temper, as all parents can. And, studies have shown that, losing your temper, because we're human, that's a human emotion. It's about showing our children that we can apologize and that we can, identify when we've lost it and teach them how to regulate their own emotions. And I think, I keep telling myself that quality time with my daughter is better than quantity. And so making sure that I transition from my work life home so that I'm fully present is really important. Putting down the screens, getting off my phone, really making time for her and I to have one-on-one, because I can very easily check out as a parent, because I'm overwhelmed by managing everything in my life. And I do that by, choosing to clean my house or do other things. Because that's an easier place for me to be. And I feel guilty about that. I feel guilty by saying as a parent that I check out sometimes. But for today, what hurts me the most is that my daughter is struggling and I don't want her to struggle. And, you know, I don't want people to think that I'm a bad parent and that somehow that I screwed her up, you know. You know, and I think just being aware and feeling so upset about it means that I'm a good parent. And that's what I'm telling myself today. I'm telling myself that because kids are resilient. You know, research shows that all a kid needs is love, and Molly has more love than any kid around, for sure. And that's what's soothing me right now, even though inside it hurts. But yeah, and I know that I'm not alone. I know there's a lot of moms watching. You know, Manuela, I know that we all feel this, and you know, I'm trying not to compare Molly to other children, and I'm trying not to, you know, to see her the way I see her. My biggest fear is that her teacher in her school will label her as difficult, and you know, and that she'll get treated differently, because she's smart, and that's part of the problem. That's a big part of the problem. So anyways, this is a real raw video today. Mom guilt. I'm really feeling it. And so, you know, my self-soothing, besides telling myself that if I care this much, clearly I'm a good parent, is trying, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell myself. But unfortunately I've, you know, leaned into food to soothe me today, which is not a good habit for me. And I'll talk about that some other day, but yeah, so that's where I'm at. Anyways, I have to run out, because I have to go pick up my little one, and I have to go look a teacher in the eye. So I better wipe my tears. But anyways, I just want to say that, thank you. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for reaching out to me and telling me your experiences. And in the comments, tell me what your mom guilt is today. Or what it's been this week. What's your biggest hurdle? And for some of you seasoned parents out there, you know, I have a lot of viewers who have raised their kids and they've left the nest. What are your words of advice to help us newbies get through? Anyways, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.